There's all of this chaos right at the back with Dennis, Verline, Evans, Lynn, all line astern.
I feel like a sitting dog.
Go for the move on Evans, try to overconsume now, try to pass him.
Man, there's been a massive show with Alex and me. I need to get out, mate. Make sure he's okay.
Right, everybody wants to talk about the accident in Saudi. You're behind Mitch. You come through 16 and 17.
Yep.
Talk me through it.
There's 13 laps to go. So near the end of the race, I'd been told I had 2% more energy than Mitch. And as we came up across the hill, he coasted at half track, sort of half defended, whilst I decided to stay flat. Went to the inside. As I've arrived at the barrier, he's carried on coming. It all happened very fast, as you know it does. And the next thing you know, you stopped in the barrier, and you're like, okay, well, that's that. All you were thinking about was just that, the result in the race, and you were so embedded in what was going on in the race, and then what's happening now is just the race is ending in a more dramatic fashion than it usually does.
But it's ended, and then the next thing you see is Mitch's face.
Yes, I did see his face as I was hanging upside down. Yeah.
It really shocked me that he just had a massive airplane crash, and I couldn't drive off and live with myself to know that was he okay or not. And then once I got out, I bent down and he gave me a thumbs up, and I knew he was fine. When he rode my wheel, everything went silent. I couldn't hear anything anymore. And I could see him to the right, land right in front of me on the halo, skidding off into the barrier upside down. Looking back, it was a bit of a racing incident. I think we both could have maybe done stuff a little bit differently. No one to really blame, just a bit of a frightening experience, and hopefully we don't see those in Formula E ever again.
To me, Mitch, throughout his whole career, not just Formula E, he's always struck me as an aggressive driver, but absolutely fair. Do you think he stepped over the line in Diriyah?
No, I think he's a very fair driver, and I would never ever lay blame on anyone for that. And that's not because he's a friend, that's because that's what I believe as well. I think it all happened so fast. Maybe it was a miscalculation at some moments, but I'm not gonna sit here and say anything about it more than that, really.
Having experienced several large shunts, some of which I can remember, but so the Michigan one, for instance.
And here comes Marco. Oh, look out! Airborne! Franchini's upside down!
I was anxious to get back in the car as quickly as possible. That seemed normal to me. Where are you right now with that?
I think in this sport, in any sport, in anything in life really, you need to move on. It's happened, and you can't give it any more thought, and the only thing you can do is just get back on it and don't think about it again. And that's, I guess that goes for so many things, let alone this instance. And I think that's something I try and do in life anyway, really.
All right, let's you and I do a deal. The next time we have a chat on camera, can we maybe do it when you're on the slowing down lap, having won your first Formula E race?
I'm still waiting for that moment.
Well, you've got to do your bit.
Yeah. It's a fair, yeah.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, no worries, mate.